Hey Capricorns, Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. It is time for another reading, Capricorns. We are going to focus on God answering your prayers and also trust lies in love and anything else that wants to come out regarding tarot, astrology, horoscope, right? Capricorns, check out in the video section in the live section two videos, okay? With no contact in it, all live areas, etc. There's lots of information in there if you're interested, yeah? Leo and Sagittarius also has been done. You are profoundly in the, both readings, but the devil shows up in Leo's reading, okay? And you show up immediately in God answering your prayers in the Sagittarius reading. Go check them out, yes? Okay, here we go. God answering your prayers. Capricorns. We have community reversed here, and we have mature man here in the upright. Together with, the false person here. Okay. There's a false person here, okay, that's going to be exposed. That could be a mature man, everybody. I don't know, okay? I don't know who or what this is, but this community and this false person, right? Just have a look at this energy. You're the world, right? Do you see that? You are the world, so... There is a man here, okay, that's trying to obstruct you, Capricorns. And there is a woman that's a false person. This could be communities reversed, right? So be mindful. Some of you are 80s babies, or you're in your 50s. Others of you 38, 39 or 40. You could even be 58. And it came out like this, right? Bear with me. It came out like this. Okay, Capricorns. You rule money, right? You're the money sign, nobody else, right? There is a false person here. False person is somebody who lacks credibility. Whomever is lacking credibility is always Cancerian energy, right? It's the High Priestess, it's the moon, right? It's sneaky energy. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, right? Number 8 is, of course, right, Leos. It's also you, Capricorns, right? And it is also Scorpio. You could have this all in your chart next to Cancer. Others of you, these zodiac signs, you need to be mindful with these zodiac signs. Some of you, your birth year is 85. You need to be extra mindful. Okay? This mature man is here, right? I have a gold digger here. It's a false person. This mature man is in the upright. God is answering your prayers because whomever is the false person, right, is going to get caught here. The community is reversed. This could be somebody that is having a whole community against you. And you feel like, what's going on? It's because of this false person here. And that could be a mature man. Or it could be because this mature man is doing it. God answers your prayers. Show me, please. The delicate fairy and her ferrets. Change is natural, good, and yes, it can hurt. Fairy, the name Fairy, Brian Fairy, Avalon, the song. Ava, Ava, Eve, Evie, Evelyn. I also have somebody here, okay, that the community is not accepting that this woman is with this man. Because this man has a lot of money, and so she's making children with him, and this whole community is against it. Whomever this is, right, there is a false person here, and God is answering your prayers because this false person is exposed. Something happened in 2024 for some of you. This could be connected to children, your children, somebody's children. Be careful with PDFs, everybody. Be careful with PDFs. Yeah. Others of you, I don't know, okay, I get something with Epstein. Epstein, right? His name is Stein, Epstein. There's gonna be new information coming out about Epstein, and the whole world is gonna be totally flabbergasted. There's something about Charlene Theron, which is South African. Some of you are South African. The name Charlene, right? She's also Dior modeling. Maybe there's a connection, I don't know. I get Epstein and Charlene Theron. And Dior, right? Christian Dior? Or Chrissy? Christ? False person that gets exposed here. Show me, please. Show me this false person. Snow White and her animal friends. You inspire trust and confidence. Be careful, okay? This is Snow White, right? This is Snow White going to the little leprechauns, right? To her animal friends, to her forest friend, right? Snow White. Tony Braxton. How could an angel break my heart? She's saying something about... and then... he kissed her cherry lips. I wonder if she makes you smile the way you used to smile at me. I hope she doesn't make you laugh, because your laugh belongs to me. How could an angel break my heart? She's saying something about Snow White or white cherry lips, or I don't know, something like that in the lyrics, right? How could an angel break my heart? Tony Braxton, you're going to hear something about Tony Braxton. Final message, okay? The false person. Gift is reversed. Be careful of accepting a gift from somebody, okay? Others of you, something is not a gift, something is not a blessing, somebody is not gifted, right? They're a false person, everybody. Maybe this is your dad dealing with some kind of scammer, I don't know. Others of you, this man is a scammer, this is like a Tinder swindler. Others of you, this is a couple, right? False person exposed. Communities even reversed. It could be a group of people, right? You know, the delicate fairy and her ferrets and Snow White and her animal friends. These are all little energies, right? Others of you, I don't know, okay, there's going to be a scandal about some daycare or a school or a teacher. If you feel that something's wrong at school or teach your children, right, you're absolutely right. Capricorns, you're right. Show me, please. Yeah, hedgehog love, sonic boom. Positive, uplifting, new friends. I will be your new friend, of course they will. Number 10. Hedgehog is, the hedgehog, right? Sonic. That blue creature, right? You can Google it if you don't know what that is. Hedgehog, Sonic. I think you know, right? Games. Somebody's playing games. It's a game, everybody. Somebody's also being influenced here by a lot of people, okay? Somebody could be saying that you're a false person. There's a whole community, because there's a lot of energy here, right? Saying that you're a false person. God answers your prayers because God wants you to focus on the positive and not on the negative. The community, right, reversed here, false person, gift reversed, right? These are all negative people. If you have something to celebrate, they don't like it. They're going to say something negative. Let's say that you have a new dress, right? And you put the dress on, or a new suit. And you're really happy with, what you have right now. It looks great, but I wouldn't choose that color. It's like, wait a minute, right? So we have haters here, right? False person exposed. Be careful with your children. The gift is reversed, right? So these are people that are destroying, right? Others of you have a gifted child or children, right? There are lots of children here. Maybe you're a gifted teacher, I don't know. And they don't like that. Show me. God answers your prayers. Yeah, bad health, Lord. The false person, right? Gets karma, and big time too, okay? Somebody's going to get into extremely bad health here. And you deliver karma, right? You're the only one that delivers karma. Capricorns, nobody else, right? Okay. God answers your prayers because whoever's thinking that they can get away with it, right? This false person gets karma. And it has to do with their health. Maybe you're thinking that people can get away with stuff. They can, okay? Bad health. Yeah. Okay, trust lies in love, everybody. Well, there's the false person. You can't trust somebody here, everybody. 7 of Swords is here, okay? Capricorns, whatever this is, right? Get into your Capricorn energy. Don't trust. Just trust yourself and everything around you. Manage it, right? But the 7 of Swords, you cannot trust somebody here. Maybe it's an Aquarius, I don't know. Maybe if Aquarius in your chart or an Aquarius watching. You cannot trust somebody. Somebody is a false person. Show me. Lies. Whoa, the Knight of Swords is here attacking you. And then love. We have the 8 of Wands here, Sagittarius. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Double Aquarius is here. Virgo is also here with bad health, right? Love is Taurus, Libra. It's Leo and Pisces. Energy here. Somebody keeps lying. They keep lying. With the Knight of Swords, right? Is attacking another lie. And out of love, you are protecting yourself or somebody is protecting you. Others of you, this is Sagittarius energy, right? It's Kismet Maktub Destiny. This is your birth chart. You're supposed to protect yourself, Capricorns. Don't give up. Don't walk away. Don't leave it behind. Whatever this is, right? With the 8 of Wands. Knight of Swords is here, right? I don't know whether you're feeling that you need to protect yourself constantly here. Or maybe somebody's asking you for help. Everybody's lying here. Everybody's lying, Capricorn. I don't know what this is. This whole community is reversed, right? Like everybody is lying here. You can only trust yourself here, okay? They're all lying. What is this about? The 9 of Wands reversed. 8 of Wands again, right? 10 of Wands. Double Sagittarius. Your birth chart, everybody. Some of you, you're trying to protect yourself here, right? The 9 of Wands is reversed. In other words, everybody, keep pushing through, right? The 8 of Wands, Sagittarius, is honesty. We have twice honesty here. Somebody is lying. They're all lying. Then you get hurt, right? Look, you have this band-aid around your head, right? Look, you're looking at this person. This person next to you did it. They're saying, I didn't do it. Yes, they did. Look at their sleeve, everybody. There's blood on it. They wounded you. Whatever this is, right? I don't know, everybody. It's reversed, right? So don't focus on the wounds, everybody. You need to focus on the solution. Maybe it's really tough. It's difficult. Why? Because Sagittarius is heavy energy, right? So it's costing you a lot of efforts, right? But whatever this is, right? Push through. False person exposed. Sagittarius is also the law, right? It's not only Libra. So maybe somebody's saying to you, yeah, the law doesn't matter, blah, blah, blah. It does matter, everybody. It does matter, right? I don't know if somebody is attacking somebody else here. You're standing up for somebody. Others of you, this is you, and you are standing up for yourself, as you should. Right? Be careful with this gift reversed, right? Because this is like the Trojan horse, right? I gift you a Trojan horse, right? The horse, you know the storyline, right? It wasn't a gift, everybody. There were soldiers in the horse, right? They gave it, and then, you know, this is how they got in. Trojan horse, hacking, everybody. Be careful. This is somebody who's spamming you, keeps calling you, anonymous number, mails that you don't recognize. Don't open the mails. It's an attack. And it's coming from somebody that you know. Because the false person, God is saying, right? You know this person. Others of you, somebody's going to end up here in extremely bad health, okay? Why? Because what they have done to you. God answers your prayers. You deliver karma, right? Nobody else. And that's the truth. Right? This is backfiring energy here with the Six of Swords reversed. So this is backfired. This false person, right, gets karma. Backfired. This false person gets karma. There's something about this mature man, right? Yeah, look, you show up reversed here. Capricorns. Attacking the devil is never a good thing, right, Capricorns? We rule karma, right? So, yeah, karma is going to be delivered, right? Show me this love again here with Sagittarius energy twice, destiny, Kismet Maktub, your birth chart. Honesty, right? Be careful if you're going to go traveling, everybody. Because I see somebody attacking you or somebody is stealing. This is like, what is it? What is it? Pocket picking? How do you call that? Picket pocket? You know what I'm talking about, right? They steal something from your purse, or they steal your purse, or they slice it, right? And suddenly your wallet or your passport, right, is out of it. False person. They go down, everybody. The worst karma. The most brutal karma that comes from me, right? For this false person. Show me. Yeah, for once is here. Someone's going to go to jail. Whomever or whatever this is, everybody. Somebody could be falsely accused here. Maybe you're showing up for somebody. Maybe you're visiting them, right, in jail. And you're trying to gather all the evidence here. Others of you, I see you leaving a neighborhood or a domain here. You don't want to be here anymore. All these neighbors, right, community, they're all sick, man. They're all just, I don't know, it's like they don't want you in this neighborhood. Somebody is in bad health, right? Let me tell you this, if your father is on the other side, your mother is still alive, right, and bad health is here. However, is ripping from your mother, right, or is treating your mother really bad, right? Your father is telling you, family members or somebody here is not doing well, is in bad health, and then your father or your grandpa is warning you. I also have somebody saying, why is this community against me? They're saying this to somebody. Whomever they're saying that to, Capricorn, it's the same person who is putting this community against them. But like I said, everything, this false person is exposed. The gift is reversed, right? False person here, Seven of Swords, Knight of Swords, attacking you. Show me the Seven of Swords, false person. It's reversed, right? They think that you won't know or that they can get away with it. They can't. Eight of Swords is also prison, right? They cannot. The whole objective, everybody, is to make you feel like you can't move, that you're alone, that you're stuck here. Don't do that, Capricorns. Work with, maybe you have Sagittarius in your chart. If you look at your astro pretty table, check whether you have Sagittarius in your chart. Because if you do, work with that energy, not the final column, but the column before that. If you want to know why they are attacking you, check the final column in your astro pretty table, Sagittarius. Then you know why. Give me this Knight of Swords here. The Hermit is here. This could be about a health issue, right? Or about your work. Somebody is really jealous, Capricorns, because mature man or mature woman is here, right? That you're just living your life. And somebody's like, no, chaos and drama, right? All these things, right? And if you're feeling like that's the case, everybody, you need a removal of black magic, right? And others of you, you did that, right? And now you're stronger than ever with the Eight of Wands. You're pushing back and they're totally flabbergasted. The Hermit is also, in this case, right? Don't step into your emotions, everybody. Ask the right questions. And, of course, have the right evidence. Yeah, Two of Wands is reversed. Capricorns, there are people here around you that you just cannot trust. You cannot trust them. Six of Pentacles is reversed. Eight of Pentacles is in the upright. And the Page of Wands is reversed. Somebody is falsifying messages here. Things are not true. You never done that. You never said that. Page of Wands, right, reversed with the Six of Pentacles, with the Eight of Swords. Somebody needs to lie here because they are accountable. The only way to get out of it is lying, everybody. And that's that false person here, right? You have 888 here, everybody. 888. For some of you, that's important. Which is Leo, Capricorn, and of course Scorpio energy too, right? August is important, okay? Push through. Yeah. For some of you, the 5th of August or the 31st of August is important. Whatever that means for you, everybody. I have the 9th of August, 24th of August. Write those dates down. The 10th of August. 16th, 17th, 18th of August. Yeah. The 5th of August, everybody. Somebody is gonna create something here, okay, against you. So be mindful what you say, what you do. If you shouldn't answer, don't do it. Don't be angry, don't be emotional, stay rational, stay business-minded here. Because somebody here is already preparing for the 5th of August to attack you with some message here. Because the Page of Wands reversed here. Also, don't overshare here, okay? I don't know what this is, Capricorns. But somebody's like, tell me this, like an inquisition, right? And only say what you need to say. Don't say more. Also, don't say what you do for work, all that stuff, right? Because it only makes these people jealous. They're all lying here. This could be racism or discrimination even also, okay? Maybe you're the only, you know, let's say foreigner or non-Caucasian, right? And this is like, yeah, let's take that Capricorn down because we don't like that. Yeah, the Four of Wands is here. If you recently moved to a new area, then these people don't want you. Others of you, these are all neighbors, right? I don't know, man. Jesus, ugh, exhausting. The Eight of Pentacles is here, so focus on your work, right? Virgo is in the upright here twice, so that's good. And others of you, this is a Virgo, right? Who is the instigator. They're the reason why you're going through stuff here, whatever this is, I don't know, okay? Like I said, somebody is hyping up this whole community here about you, about bad stuff. Now, they don't pay your bills, right? So you shouldn't care, everybody, right? But if this is about your neighbor and suddenly, you know, your child is not being able to play with somebody else's, you know, child in the neighborhood, you think like, what's going on? It is an issue, right? Because it's against you. Put the work in it, Capricorns, yes. Push through. And I always talk about transparency, right? So this energy here with the Eight of Pentacles and with the Hermit is that transparency will come. Somebody is trying to hide their lies, this false person, but that's not possible. The Eight of Wands, keep doing this, okay? You're all having wands here regarding love. Maybe with a beautiful Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, they're backing you up. Maybe this is the person who's doing it, right? This fire sign, you're going to deliver karma. This bad health is going to be delivered. Whomever is this false person, right? They end up in bad health. Your karma, God answers your prayers. They're not getting away with it, everybody. Right? The 31st of August is important. The month of August is really important, okay? And the 5th of August, be mindful. Because somebody here is like... somebody is ready, okay, to... this is like, let's say that you go to a job interview, right? And you're preparing yourself, you have the resume, the degrees, everything, right? You even have the experience, right? The others don't even have that. But they already decided a month ago that it's not going to be you. That's the whole point, everybody. So this is some kind of process that you need to go through. They've already decided negatively for you. Yeah, stay positive, everybody. Positive, yeah, positive uplifting. So they already have decided, yeah, you know, we're going to go against it. It's false. It's rigged, everybody. This is rigged. The gift is reversed, right? So it's already, it's rigged. False person. Worst brutal karma. Most brutal karma. Bad health. Show me, please, this energy. Yeah, I told you, bad health. 5 of Pentacles, everybody. Push through, Capricorns, okay? Whatever somebody is trying to do here to you, I honestly have no idea, okay? Maybe this is your husband, right? And maybe this is a younger version, right? Of whatever, right? And now they're with your husband or with your wife, right? I have a husband here. And this one is a gold digger. Maybe this is your dad. Maybe it's your grandpa. It is a gold digger. It's a false person. If this is a man who's a false person, right? Then, yeah. Like I said, they're all going down. They're all lying, everybody. Be careful who you trust here, yeah? Show me this, yeah, show me this 9 of Wands reversed here. Yeah, that's the Queen of Swords. They're all lying. What do these people want from you? Aside from the fact that you're the goat, right? That the 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, you're just minding your business, you're working, right? What do they want from you? A 10 of Wands, they want you to be stressed. Why? 2 of Swords reversed. They want you to be stressed, so you look like the emotional stressed one, right? Then they're going to say, you see, look, Capricorn is emotional, Capricorn is stressed. And because of that, their lies, right? They're trying to feed their lies by showing that you are an unstable character. So don't do that, Capricorns. Don't go into your emotions. Don't do that. Stay logical. And it seems to be, maybe it's affecting your health. I don't know, your money, your house, maybe children. I don't know. Stay factual. Especially if this is a court case or something with law. There's no room for emotions there, everybody. Come on. Some of you are a lawyer or you are an attorney. You're a judge, right? You're saying this to your client. Right? You're telling them, like, listen, you need to shut up, you know. When we go there, I'll do the words. I'll do the, you know. I'll do the saying. You just shut up, you know, and let me lead this for you. And you need to have that conversation just before you go, right, to the court case, everybody. Again, because somebody here is, I don't know, okay? It's not good, right? It's not beneficial for them. Talking too much or being emotional, right? Let's see. Yeah, the Empress is here. This could be about a mother figure. Sagittarius has, you get the house and they get the hoe. For some of you, the Empress and the mature man, right? They've fallen for, I don't know, a younger version of you or whatever this is, right? But it's not. It's a false person. It's not even a younger version of you, right? They think it is. Nobody's you, right? Yeah. Let's look at the time here, Capricorns. Let's see. There's something here, okay, that also housing here. Be careful. They do that in the Netherlands, everybody. I don't know in other countries, okay? It's like you pay a monthly subscription, right? Because you want to have a house. So you need to subscribe and then you register, right? And then they will let you know, this house is available, this house is available. You can react to it, right? So you react to the house, right? And you think that you're in the waiting line. Those houses are already taken, everybody. They just make pictures of the house. And you think by paying the subscription, right? That there's a shot at a house. There is no shot, everybody. That's the kind of scamming I have here. You're going to an interview. You're preparing yourself. You're in the 3rd round, right? You had 3 interviews and you're like, okay, the final one. They already decided it's not going to be you. So be mindful here, everybody. Maybe this happens time after time. Maybe this is you a model, right? You have your portfolio and you're going to this couture house, right? And you're here again with your portfolio. They already decided it's not going to be you. Maybe you're disappointed. Don't be, everybody. It's a rigged energy. It's rigged. Everybody's lying. It's rigged. I'm saying a younger version constantly, right? So there's something about age discrimination. Others of you, you know, people hate you because you could be in your 60s, right? And you look like you're in your 20s. Most Capricorns have that energy, right? Why? Because we are the forever young beauties, right? We're being ruled by Saturn, right? So you're like a fine wine, right? That's what you are, Capricorns. Show me the result, okay, of whatever this is. I don't know, for you, right? The blessing that's coming in for you. 5 of Cups reversed, 5 of Pentacles reversed, really good. And the Empress is in the upright. Push through, Capricorns. Can you please push through? Because, I don't know, somebody is attacking you here, right? Maybe this is because you're a mother, you're a father. I don't know. Push through. This 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, right? It's going to go away. But you got to show up, right? You're the devil, right? So you are way beyond the Empress. The Empress is just a 2nd house, everybody, right? It's nothing special about it. But it is about stocks, shares, options, trading. If this is about money, trading, right? Be extra, extra mindful. Don't believe the hype. You're going to lose a lot of money, everybody. Yes, somebody's coming to your house for 8 of Pentacles. 80,000, 8,000, 800,000, whatever this is, be mindful. Trading, right? Stock, shares, options. Loads of you bought your trading course, right? Don't tell them what the trading course is about. Keep it to yourself. That comes from me, right? Keep it to yourself. Of course, there's a little midget, right, that badly wants to copycat me. We all know who the midget tarot reader is, right? But of course, again, that comes from me, right? This is what those tarot readers do, right? They just hustle. They look at other channels, right? They don't have any own messages, and then they say, keep it to yourself in their thumbnail. That comes from me, right? Now, this 5 of Pentacles and this 5 of Cups is going to disappear, everybody. You're going to be put here in the right. You get the house, right? Whatever this is. And they get the hoe, whatever this is. right? Whether you're a brother or a sister. Yeah? Check out Sagittarius reading, and you are also in the Leo reading, okay? Check them both out. I would advise you to do that. We have 2 times the Empress here, right? So the Empress is the mother of the zodiac belt, right? It's the most comfortable, soothing, right? This is a beautiful mother. The worst mother is Cancer, right? So that's the 4th house moon, right? Always emotional, not giving a shit about their children. For some of you, there's something going on here about fatherhood or motherhood. Maybe you're in a split or breakup divorce, I don't know. You need to dress for the occasion, Capricorns. You need to rationalize for the occasion. Whatever this is, I don't know. If you are protecting somebody here, you're a lawyer, you're attorney, you're a hell of a one, right? And you are exposing this false person here. Show me twice the Empress, which is you, right? You're not the 2nd house, you're the 10th house, Capricorns. And this is the whole objective, right? Somebody's trying to pull you down to the 2nd house. You're not the 2nd house. Been there, done that. You're the 10th house. You're way above, right? You're not the 2nd house. So somebody is attacking you on stuff that you've already done. So you are distracted and you get out of your 10th house, everybody. Show me, please. The Hangman, the Star, and the 4 of Cups reversed here. And there is a Knight of Pentacles. Evidence, 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 evidence. Details, details, details. You rule details, Capricorns, right? That comes from me. You rule details. You are the tail of the devil, literally, right? So people are going to look, they're going to watch everybody, and you got to make sure that it's according, right, with what is being asked, requested. Really simple. Don't disappear in your emotions. Just look factual. This is it, and this is, what needs to be done. The Star is here, right? The Hangman is here. 4 of Cups is here. It's reversed. Somebody's trying to get you into your emotions. The Hangman is also somebody's trying to change your perspective, right? Which is not your perspective. You're the Star. Maybe this is because you're famous. You rule fame, Capricorns, right? You rule the industry, right? That's what you rule. Somebody doesn't want you to be famous, right? Perspective people are looking at you. 4 of Cups here is like they want to be you, all that stuff, right? Copycats, slaves, right? And of course, this false person is a slave, right? They're a slave, everybody, to their own, deception, right? They're not deceiving anybody, right? They're deceiving themselves. That's what the false person is about, everybody. Let me take this off the table, Capricorns. Yes. Check out the live readings. Yes. And work with your birth chart if you haven't done that. And also, if you want to have a birth chart, everybody, or you need healing or whatever this is, right? Go to goddessdragontarot.com. Holy events also, please bear with me. For those of you who've ordered, the videos are extremely huge, okay, for the holy event, especially the 399, 499, and 999. Those are huge files, right? Make sure that you can download it on your laptop, yeah? And it will be sent in batches, everybody, because it's a huge batch, right? So please bear with us. And some of you have already received it and also parts of it, right? So work with that energy then. I'm going to put these back. I'm going to take some final messages, okay, that you need to know. Whatever this is, yeah? Whatever wants to come out. Let's see. Final messages, Capricorns. I am drifting on a lonely sea, Leo. Leo is lonely without you. On some days, our guardian angels fly so high that we can't see them, but they always watch us. Work with your holy event, everybody. Others of you, you're Leo watching, you have Leo in your chart. You could be dealing with a Leo. Leo is drifting on a lonely sea. Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston is a Leo. Drifting on a lonely sea. Ain't no place I'd rather be than with you. I'm feeling blue. Okay, another message here. Taking a step back or letting go does not mean giving up, Capricorns. It means you are ready for the new. The greatest happiness is awaiting you. Let's take another one. something really profound is happening in the spiritual world right now. Loads of you bought your holy event. You received it, all of it, parts of it. You're waiting. Please bear with us. You're going to see, right, what to do with it, everybody. Yes, Pluto's in Aquarius, but of course other things are in the holy event too. Definitely work with your ancestors. My tears water my soul's growth. What is the source of our tears? Sadness. Somebody's sad here, okay? Whatever this is, somebody's crying here. And we have let's make a baby. Okay, somebody has happy tears here. A baby's coming in. You want to get pregnant. Others of you, somebody wants to make a baby. You want to have a baby. Maybe this is adoption, IVF, right? Let's make a baby. Oh, that's too much. I'll take it back. It's too much. I'll take it back. Okay, I'm going to take them like this, okay? Insta off. When you judge one, you might be wrong. When you forgive one, you are always right. Whatever this forgiving is about, right? The Insta is off. Some of you left Instagram, or somebody's not available anymore, or somebody is hiding something about Instagram. You're like, what's this with Instagram? Something like that. Why are we fighting? Je mag hier gewoon komen, hoe mooie vrouw. Somebody's like, why are we fighting? This is Dutch. You can just come. You can just come over, beautiful woman. Others of you, you're fighting because somebody allowed, somebody in their house. Our wounds eventually turn to wisdom. Do not control me. Wounds, right? Don't focus on the wounds, Capricorns. Yes, don't focus on the wounds. And the Lord is my strength and shield. My heart trusts the Lord. You're not my twin flame, for even flames pale against my passion. Lord of mercy. There you go. This is your reading, Capricorns. Yes. Also check out live. Yes, the live readings. When I go live, you will see me. And I also do YouTube live readings. I haven't been there for, a few weeks, everybody, because I'm not only really busy. It is vacation for me, a workation, right? I'm working on a lot of the holy events also, everybody, right? So, and also tarot readings of the staff, birth chart readings. So please bear with me. Check out the video section if you want to have your videos, right? Regarding Capricorn, Leo, and Sagittarius on a daily basis. Yes? And those readings, of course, not going to be that long. It's 42 minutes, so I hope it helps you out. Yes, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.